Welcome to the second hour of This Morning. Here are today's headlines. Finance Minister Hong Nam-gi vowed to come up with measures to stabilize the real estate market by the end of this month during a meeting with high-ranking government officials yesterday. He urged officials to make efforts to pass real estate bills within July in order to minimize market uncertainty and to monitor housing prices going forward. Meanwhile, President Moon Jae-in decided to maintain the greenbelt development restriction zones around Seoul during a meeting with Prime Minister Chung Se-kyun yesterday and try to use land owned by the state and public institutions to construct additional housing instead. Kanye West, the famed musician, has officially launched his campaign for the U.S. presidential election in November with a rally in Charleston, South Carolina on Sunday. During West's live-stream monologue, he touched on drug policy, abortion, religion, and 19th century abolitionist Harriet Tubman. As the rapper only announced his candidacy on July 4th, he has missed the deadline to qualify for the ballot in several states and will need to collect enough signatures in order to do so. He has qualified to appear on Oklahoma's ballot, the first state where he met the requirements before the deadline. A private academy teacher from Incheon who was infected with the novel coronavirus after visiting Seoul's Itaewon area in May and lied to health officials that he was jobless has been detained by police. Around 80 additional people were infected with the virus in relation to this patient during the 3-day period before officials found out about his lie. The arrest comes 2 months after the Incheon Metropolitan City pressed charges against the man and marks the first arrest related to a false testimony by a patient resulting in coronavirus transmissions. Finally, the Education Ministry has agreed to the Seoul Education Office's decision to revoke the special status for Daewon and Yeonghun International Middle Schools for deepening inequality and promoting private education. With the ministry's decision, the two schools will switch to regular status next year, while current students will be able to maintain their position as students of special schools until they graduate. The two schools have announced plans to take legal action against educational authorities. You can listen to these headlines once again on our YouTube channel by searching TBS eFM. Once there, you can get a script of the headlines and subtitles as well. And coming up next, we take a closer look into Gyeonggi Provincial Governor Lee Jae-myung's recent court victory and his future political prospects.